Oh my freaking god. Oop, jump scare. I'm sorry. But guys, I have no freaking eyebrows. Obviously, I'm not talking about what I've got going on right now. I have some makeup on them. But I've been getting really comfortable with my skin lately and going out with no makeup. But the only problem has been my brows. My brows are pretty normal, like on the front. Like they actually have some coloring in them. But when it comes to the edges, there's like nothing there. So it looks crazy. On camera, it looks a little bit more like normal. But I'm telling you guys, off camera, it looks ridiculous. So I got some Just for Men and Jenna. If you understand that reference, you were around in the best time of the internet. Let's pray that this works. It comes with a lot of stuff. Little mixing tray. I think these are gloves. I'm not going to do it for the full 5 minutes that it says because I was looking online and everyone was saying if you're doing it for your brows, do it for like 2 minutes and try it out. I'm also going to put a lot of Vaseline around my eyebrows because I like the shape of them. I'm going to mix way less of this than it says because I only need it for my eyebrows and I'm not going to use the little brush that they give you. I'm going to use the spoolie that I have. Okay, these are stupid. I'm getting rid of these. They're driving me crazy. We're done. All right, part of that and some of this. I got the medium brown because I don't want to go too dark. I want to keep it basically the same color that it is. Time to mix. Oh, that smells pretty crazy. Oh, that's really strong. I think I have that pretty thoroughly mixed. I guess the only step left is to throw it in my... Actually, wait, no, I have to put Vaseline around my eyebrows. I brought some Aquaphor because I don't want to mess up the shape too much. And I don't want it to stain my skin. Who thought that this design for the new Aquaphor bottles was smart? Because I hate it. I think it is so stupid. You just get a bunch of Aquaphor soaked into this foam. Now that we're all Vaselined up, I think we're ready. Oh my god. I know when influencers say, oh my god, I'm so scared to do this. It's so cringy, but this is actually scary. I don't want to mess up my eyebrows. I think this brow is pretty good. I also wiped off any of the excess underneath. Set a timer for 1 minute and 30 seconds. I really hope this looks good. Both of them have the product in there. Let's see what happens. Okay, my timer is going off for this brow, so let's do a little patch test. I can't tell if that did much. I'm gonna put the rest on there and just let it hang out. I don't want them super dark, but I also want them to like be visible. It's been about 2.5 to 3 minutes of this being on my eyebrows and I think it's time that we take it off. Ooh, I have high hopes, honestly. I think somebody should take them away before I get disappointed. I've never dyed my hair, like colored my hair, anything, so I honestly don't really know what to expect. Wait, I think that kind of worked. Honestly, I think the difference is so minimal, you can barely even tell, but that's kind of exactly what I was going for. They're so cute! I definitely think that the ends show up way more, especially on this eyebrow. Should we go again on this one? I'm putting more on that one. These hairs are just so fine and little. I'm just putting a tiny bit because I only want the ends done. My brows are something I'm so proud of because when I was about 12 years old, a waxer basically waxed them all off and I've had to regrow them into the shape that I like. So I'm very proud of these. Guys, I think that this was a success. Yeah, it's still pretty light. I feel like I just don't have enough eyebrow hairs there to do much. This one is just a thicker eyebrow. I think this was a success. This is so cute. On no makeup days, I usually just put some Vaseline on a spoolie and run it through my eyebrows and my eyelashes. So let's see what that looks like. Obviously, I'm wearing makeup on the rest of my face right now, but it should give us a pretty good idea of what we're working with. Oh, that is so freaking cute. Of course, it's gonna like lighten up from this kind of blacker tone over the next couple of days. I think this is a success.